Barbershop conversation, guys. Click the link below. Checks and balances. Go pre-order, pre-order, pre-order. Comes out May 19th. Malcolm X's birthday. Miss Parker, Charleston White, Ro Brooks, Jasmine Hester, all-star cast. Come on, man. Man. Anyways, man, thank you guys in advance for supporting it. Shout out to Deontay Wilder. Hopefully he's doing well. And I'm gonna tell you what, we sick than the son of a bitch, man. We sick, we sick, we sick. It's cooler to be Future than it is to be Russell Wilson. I'm gonna go on a limb and say all of us has dated a woman with kids, right? I'm gonna go on a limb that all of us has thought about being a stepdaddy. I'm gonna go on a limb that a percentage of us ain't seen your kids in 5 days. I'm gonna go on a limb and say some of y'all made street decisions instead of turning your back and going home to your family and did some time. I'm gonna go on a limb and say a percentage of y'all walk around with your pants halfway off your ass claiming you ain't gay, but other men see your drawers all day long. You got a blunt in one hand and an iPhone in the other hand that you're making payments on. That's cooler than Russell Wilson? Dude, just on titles alone, what's not cooler than Russell Wilson? The fact that he loves God. I'm talking about on a surface. No one is flawed. I'm not here for that discussion. Well, he's not perfect. Neither am I. I'm not here for that conversation. I'm here for a man that publicly respects his woman. He's not in the tabloids doing dumb stuff. The worst thing he's done is thrown an interception. The worst thing he's done is lost in the playoffs. The worst thing he's done is gotten injured. But we celebrate Snoop Dogg crip walking like dads pulling up to school playing curse words and crip walking and at a middle school. I don't want my daughter or my son watching you crip walk and pick up your daughter when she came from school. And that video went viral. I wish I had a dad like that. No, I wish I had a dad like Russell Wilson. Financially independent. He doesn't put his he doesn't glorify the blessings from his athleticism. You're talking to a man that had to make one of the biggest decisions of his life 10 years ago. Well, how long he been in the NFL? Remember, he transferred from South Carolina to Wisconsin. He was a baseball player. And now he made a decision to be a Hall of Fame quarterback. Undersized, didn't have a strong arm, highly intelligent, but they said he was a more promising baseball player, if not equal. So he chose to transfer his 5th year in college. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't remember this story exactly how it went down, but I remember him going to Wisconsin. And because he made that decision, now look at him. See, you see how good decisions beget good decisions beget good decisions? Bad decisions beget bad decisions. Hey, I got a bad friend, so you know what I'm going to do? We going to rob a bank. I got a bad friend, so we just going to smoke blunts all day. I got a good friend, we going to go into business together. I got a good friend, we going to buy our first property. I got a good friend, we going to buy our second property. I got a good friend, he's going to be the best man at my wedding. I got a bad friend, he's calling me collect to talk to my kids. I'm not here for that. I'm not here for it. I'm really, really not here to talk about it's cooler to be a cool black man than it's not even about being black. It's about our culture, because not just black people celebrated Snoop. This is about our culture in general. And that's why I said y'all can have y'all code, y'all can have y'all culture. I told you, we are disconnecting from God. And what I mean by God is, no matter what God you believe in, there's a level, there's a humanitarian component to it. There's laws that we must abide by here on earth. And that is universal, no matter what religion you are. If you're an atheist, agnostic, Islam, Christian, Buddhist, There's laws on earth that we must abide by. How about respecting other people? How about we get out of people's bedroom and start getting in the damn community? How about we do that? How about we invest in manufacturing instead of rolling blunts? Rolling blunts is the new cool online. Motherfuckers bragging about smoking blunts on the line. People brag about throwing up gang signs. That's the coolest thing now. In the NBA, they make hundreds of millions of dollars, but throw up gang signs. And we celebrate that. That's not cool. Jason Whitlock calls gang banging the black KKK. I'm with him on that shit. Whatever it's got to take to get y'all attention. Because guess what? The black KKK is worse than the K. I'm going to do a separate video on this because I'm tired of y'all. I'm tired of y'all Negroes because this world got to be a greater place. Because guess what? Your son and daughter got to live on their own one day. Literally got to live on their own. And you're not going to be able to protect them. They're going to be in a different state, different city. And guess what? The best you can do is be a phone call away. The best you can do is be a plane, 6-hour plane ride away. That's the best you can do, Dad. And now she's in an abusive relationship. Because we as a people celebrated the bad stuff on this society. Instead of saying, you know, Russell Wilson's a good dude. He's literally raising another man's child and never brought it up publicly. Tabloids bring it up publicly. Matter of fact, I've never even been on Russell Wilson's Twitter, his Instagram, his Twitter. I've never even been on it. Because there's no reason for me to go on. He's just a quiet man. He just does what he do. So I don't even know what he posted. I know nothing about that. I only know when people always criticize Russell Wilson. But I'm here for it. Because one, I'm a corny person. I take care of family. I take care of Dre. I take care of Lincoln. I take care of Kennedy. That's it, man. We got to start celebrating. Man, I'll die for this. How about what you going to live for? What you going to live for? I'm going to die for my respect. I'm going to die for my kids. I'm going to die for my gang. What you going to live for? What you gonna live for, big homie? What you gonna live for, big scrappy? What you gonna live for, big gang gang? Little gang gang, they don't even show up to your funeral because they in jail or dead. Facts. Big homie. I wish all y'all niggas would go to Greenland. We need to start, where's the middle of Canada? How about we create like this agreement or this treaty between Canada and America where we just drop all the dumb niggas. I'm talking about like Mexicans, whites, black, all the ignorant motherfuckers. Drop them in the middle of Canada where it's underdeveloped and just drop food and water out of the sky. Don't even land the plane. Because if you bragging about being a gangbanger at 20 and then bragging about it at 40, you the problem, nigga. If you bragging about killing niggas at 20, robbing niggas at 20, and you doing it at 40, 50, 60, 70, you the problem. If you bragging about public, and this is publicly, y'all, you get what I mean? Because we all gonna be niggas in our small circles, but when it gets to Instagram and you got a public platform and you doing that, I understand what we do when we're around our 3 or 4 dudes. When I don't smoke, but smoking weed, cigars, having a little drink, I get it. That's that extra testosterone that allows you to go home and be the man that you are because you feel appreciated, respected, validated amongst your peers. I get that. That's not what I'm talking about. But I'm talking about when we just outwardly crip walking and doing this and being misogynistic. You know what I mean? Like, it's just all bad, man. It's just all bad. It's just all bad, man. And I respect men who take care of their fathers. I mean, who take care of their fathers, mothers, daughters. I respect men. I respect men who get out of jail and say, you know what, I'm not going back. I'm gonna stay home. I'm gonna work at McDonald's. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna drive Uber. I'm gonna do Instacart, whatever it takes to matriculate this plan down the road. I respect that. I got family members that did that. I got family members that went back, you know, um, and all the above, man. I respect men who want to be men, who's fighting and clawing, and who's actually got it. Russell Wilson actually got it. Actually got he got the bag. He got the family. He got God. You know, like, man, let's keep it a buck, man. Man, let's keep it a buck, man. Let's keep it 1,000. Wow. How about that, man? You hanging around friends. Y'all been around each other 3 days, and he ain't even called his son or daughter. Y'all the problem. Y'all the problem. Stop trusting these purple lip niggas, man. Don't trust them, man. Don't trust them. If a 40-year-old man is sagging with a blunt in his hand, just invalidate him. Invalidate his ass. Walk away. Walk away. Invalidate him. I don't need your information, dog. I don't need it. It may be the greatest information of all time, but nah, I'm cool. I'm cool. Barbershop conversation, man. I'm headed home. I'm headed home. My last inspection, and I'll holler at you guys. Barbershop conversations, man. Feel free to hit the subscribe button and um, checks and balances. May 19th. Y'all got to see Charleston White in this, dog. Charleston White did a great job. Y'all got to see Miss Parker. Yeah. And Jerome Roe Brooks, Hall of Fame performance. Jasmine Hester, she loves her husband. She loves her husband. And you can see it on screen, how she trusts him. Love, ooh, man. Mm. Y'all want to see black love? Y'all want to see what fearless black love looks like? Willing to live? They honor their word, high integrity, love each other. I guarantee you somebody's going to be Mr. or Mrs. Jones for Halloween this year. Watch what I say. Barbershop conversation. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.